Come on, give me a second. Boom, we are now live on YouTube. Awesome. All right, let me let the group know we're live. We're about to take a trade, I think, here shortly. One second, guys. Just sending one more message. All right, we got 6 seconds left on the hourly. Let's see what we got. Make sure all my alerts are still active. Yes, they are. Boom, new hourly candle has opened. Big push on GU. Be ready. Pull up GU. Oh, EJ. Oh my God, everything. GU. Oh. I just placed the buy on GU. I just placed the buy on GU. I just placed a buy on GJ. So I'm on GU and GJ. Give me a second. GU and GJ, guys. We are in buys on GU and GJ. Buy GU and GJ. Haven't put a buy on EJ yet. GU and GJ. That was crazy push. I'm gonna manage it in a second here. GU and GJ. Yeah, GU's flying right now. Let me let the VIP group know. By GU and GJ. That was crazy, guys. Give it just a second. We might, EJ. Hold on. I'm letting the VIP group know. Okay, boom. All right. What's up, Brandon Soto? We just took a trade 5 seconds ago. We're on GJ and GU. They're starting to fly right now. I'm going to manage the trades properly. Oh, we're getting a nice push here, guys. There goes EJ and AJ. Get ready for EJ. Ooh, we're flying in profit. Ooh. EJ, boom. I just placed the buy on EJ. About to take my last trade on AJ. Everything's going. Actually, hold on. That was wrong. AJ, I'm about to take. You see, make sure it's strong. Refresh it. I'm going to wait for AJ to come up here. We just had huge pushes. GJ is flying in profit, though. Who jumped on all those trades? What do you think about gold? I didn't mark up gold just yet. Wow, that was nasty. All right, so I'm on, let me tell the group by EJ. Right now I'm on GU and GJ buys and EJ. Who jumped in? That was a crazy push. There goes AUD USD. Wow, we might have a quick session today, guys. I feel it. We're making money. Okay, I'll jump in when AUD right here. Get ready for AJ. I'm about to move my stop loss to break even. Yeah, GJ's moving up. Move stop loss to break even for GJ right now. 611 for 2. Boom, stop loss is at break even for GJ, risk-free trade. AJ is our next one. Everyone move GJ to your break even. Move stop loss for GJ to break even. Move your stop loss right now to break even for GJ. I'm going to manage our trade here shortly. Damn, we had huge pushes. GJ's the one at break even. It might knock us out at break even. Huge push though. Could be where it got me in at 161. Yeah, it might knock me out. Move your stop loss right now to break even. It is about to knock me out at break even already. Let me see EJ too. See where it got me in at. Just let the trade breathe. If GJ knocks us out, we'll just get a better entry. Damn, GJ flew for a second. 1, 3, 4, 7. Move your stop loss to break even for GJ if you haven't already. Stop loss is at break even for GJ. And this one got me out here. All right, I'm gonna manage our trades properly here. Just give me a second. All right, let's see what we're gonna go for GJ. All right, so we're in GJ, EJ, and GU. AUD's next. And AUD JPY is ooh, AUD JPY might have a nice push if it breaks that area. All right, so let's manage our trade. So we are in GJ right now, flew right into profit. EJ's kind of struggling a little bit. And the reason why, I feel like this was my original buy area, but we'll let it ride. I'm gonna put an alert here in case. If GJ knocks you out at break even, no worries. We'll get a better entry. Huge push out of nowhere. I'm gonna let you know right now where our profit is. Don't worry if GJ knocks you out at break even. Just make sure your stop loss is at break even. Everyone drop a comment. Is your stop? Okay, here comes AU. All right, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna wait for it to break this 4-hour area. If AU breaks that area, I'll jump in on AU. AJ is about to be an entry, be ready. This might be one of those streams, you guys. This might be one of those streams. Don't worry if GJ knocks you out. Wow, everything's kind of moving a lot. GBP strong, AUD strong, USD is weak, JPY is weak. That's good for all our trades. Let's see where we're gonna take profit for. There goes AJ. Pull up AJ. Pull up AJ. This might be a nice move once it breaks this area. I'm gonna wait for one more push. Once it hits that alert, I'm in there. AU, I'm waiting for it to break the 4-hour. AJ might see a nice push. All right, so let's manage this properly. If GJ takes you out, you guys, no worries. This is how I want to do it. Remember, I'll just re-enter on GJ. EJ is the only one giving us a little issues, and that's because you guys can see it is the weakest one out of all of them, but we're gonna let it ride. Let me see something here. Because honestly, this is a good target. I heard 20 pips, but let's see something here. Give me a second. If GJ knocks you out, no worries, we'll get back in. about to knock me out of break even. Boom, GJ has knocked me out of break even. Be ready for the re-entry, which would be probably above that previous wick right there. And EJ is giving us issues. Could have waited to the original area. I moved it up here, but we're probably gonna risk like 28 pips. Let me see. Be ready for the re-entry on GJ. Let's see. Yeah, for now, I'm putting my stop loss, what is that, 28? 134.440. I'm going to post that in the group. 134.440. I'm going to risk about 28 and a half pips. Okay, stop loss is 134.440. I'll give you a stop loss for, yeah, see, this would have been the better entry here, like I was saying earlier before it happened. That's why I have two look for buys, waiting for it to break this area, but we should still see a push here, so we're gonna let it ride. Let's get back to, yeah, let's look at GU. Huge rejection. Look at that on a 1 hour. It flipping bearish out of nowhere. Let's see where it got me in at so I can give you guys the stop loss. 1402. Got me in way up there. Let's see. Usually I put it beneath the previous candle's wick. G's a little different. I might risk about 24 pips on this just because it'll be in our sell area. So 31160. All right, let me put that for the stop loss. 31160. Boom. Okay, so we got that there. This is the stop loss for GU. 1.3. Stop loss. All right, there you go. Both stop losses for both trades currently that we're in. We're gonna wait for GJ re-entries. Excuse me. You guys seen that huge movement? You gotta be careful with that. Sometimes people get caught in fake outs. I'm gonna wait for it to pass this current wick that we were just in. Give me 1 second. Let's go. We post a stop loss in the group. There goes AUD. You ready? Everybody pull up AUD. There it goes. Starting to break through. Let me check the strength. AUD strong, USD's weak. All right, and about to take the trade. Let's wait for it to break this last hourly. Even though original buys were down here, once it broke this area, just everything's kind of moving a lot. All right, let me tell everyone where the stop loss for GU 1.31160, stop loss for EJ 134.440. All right, cool. All right, just posted that. All right, we're getting some action here, you guys. Talk to me. How we feeling? What's going on, Chen Young, Morton, Jerry, Kazong, Vernon, Vinci? What's going on, you guys? We are currently in a couple trades. This one faced an instant rejection. We were in profit. EJ2 probably should have waited till the original, but we're gonna let the trade play out. AJ2 is in a crucial area. AUD, USD, everything's in a crucial area. What's going on, brother? Gold, we're gonna leave gold alone right now. I didn't mark up gold just yet, just because it's in this range. Couple fake outs happen. You can see it on the hourly too. So I'm gonna just let gold do its thing for now, but very interesting movement going on right now. If it knocks us out of the stop loss, no worries, you guys. Just make sure you have your stop loss in place. EJ's the only one that definitely could have waited till it came up here, but I'm going to delete this. And you just got to trust your analysis sometimes. Sometimes it's best just to trust yourself. Sometimes people see drawdown and they get scared and they close out trades. Just make sure you have, so we're risking 28 pips on this one and about 24.5 on GU. Keep in mind, if GU does hit the stop loss here, I'm not worried. Why? Because we're in our sell area and I'll just take the sell and recover. But we had a huge spike up. Now let me see where my TPs are at. So let's go to GU. Let's take a look at where we would secure profits, because we could have a big push up here. That's from the hourly time frame. You can see on the 4-hour possible. Once it breaks these wicks, it could come up to this blue area. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put it up here for about. There goes AJ. Pull up AJ, you guys. Ooh, AJ's nice. Let's go. I'm about to take a buy on AJ. Get ready. One more nice push. I'm in there. AUD USD is probably close to. I'm gonna give AJ one more little push. AJ looks good though. A lot of empty gaps here, so that's good range. Clean traffic, 30. But yeah, AJ we could have a monster move. Let me get back to my take profit here. You just got to trust yourself sometimes. So I'm just going to let these trades play out. Yeah, we jumped in on a spike entry, but it came right after the new hourly. So I'm going to just let the track run. Let's see. There goes AJ. Pull up AJ. Pull up AJ right now, you guys. I'm about to take a buy on AJ. Starting to break the previous wick. Keep in mind that's the 15-minute. Everything looks good. Yeah, this is a good. About to take a buy on AJ, so be ready. Get ready for AJ. About to take a buy. Boom, I'm in AJ, you guys. I just bought AJ. I'm in AJ. Here comes GJ for the re-entry. Get ready for the re-entry on GJ. I am in AJ. Let me let the group know. Buy AJ. All right. Get ready for the GJ re-entry. We might have a nasty stream today, you guys. We're getting a lot of volume. All right, so I'm in GU, EJ, and AJ, and GJ already hit break even. All right, so let's see where AJ got me in at. AJ might have a monster move, you guys. Let me see where it got me in at. Oh, AUD, pull up AUD USD. This will be the last trade we enter right now. Pull up AUD. One more push, I'm in there. I would have been in this trade, I'll be honest. You see where my buy area is at? Right here. It's already 10 pips in profit, but no worries. Too much movement. Let me see if USD is still weak, which it is. AD strong. Oh, GJ for the reentry and AU. Get ready for the reentry on GJ. Give that some life. This is a lot of movement, guys. It's getting crazy. This is good signs, though. I have not took AU or GJ yet. AJ's in profit right now. There's AU. Boom, I'm in AU. Buy AU. I am in AU. All right, boom. I just bought AU. AJ's flying in profit. I'm going to let you know where the stop loss and take profit is. Everybody who's in these trades, you guys, we're flying right now. Nasty. What's up, Sean Rutherford? Buy AU. Wow, it's getting real, guys. Just be ready. Oh, hold on. Buy AU. Yeah, it's flying in profit. All right, we're about to put AJ stop loss to break even. Yeah, this could have a monster move. I'm just going to put it up here. But keep in mind, I should be securing. All right, everybody move AJ stop loss to break even. Stop loss to break even for AJ. 3642. 3642. Boom. Stop loss. Boom. All right, AJ is a risk-free trade. Stop loss is at break even. Let me see. This is 20 pips right here. So I want to know when we're at 20 pips. There goes GJ reentry. Boom. All right. I'm about to buy GJ. Wow. We're in a lot of profit right now, guys. I'm waiting for GJ to break this last 4-hour area. Let's manage AJ real quick because AJ is almost 20 pips up already. I want to know when we're at 20 pips. Hold on. This is a monster trader here. I like AJ a lot. I'm already pretty up right now. 20 pips. 826. Give me a second, you guys. AJ is in profit. AU's in profit. EJ's in profit. Let me see where 10 pips is at. $727. Wow, these are nice trades. This could be a nice day, you guys. Everything's in profit besides GU, which it's about to be. Let me tell the group move the stop loss to break even for AJ. Everyone move your stop loss to break even for AJ. Everyone move your stop loss to break even for AJ. If it knocks us out, we'll just get another entry. All right, boom. Let me just manage our trades a little bit. Got a lot going on. GU and EJ. Okay, so this is this. Let me just put this here so we know when we get knocked out, if possibility. I'm probably just gonna go for about ace. Let's go right here, let me see. And keep in mind, I probably will be securing earlier, probably right here. But just in case we don't miss a monster move, because I do see it possibly testing this wick. If this price can come and break these 4-hour zones right here, it'll definitely come up here. So 250, 94.250. All right, so let's do that. 94.250. As a take profit. Okay, boom. Let's go back and look at GJ. GJ got close. We're just waiting for it to break this new 4-hour zone for the reentry. All right, let's look at GU 31402. We got a stop loss there. Oh, let me get a stop loss for AU. AU could have a monster move. AUD pairs look super good, I'll be honest. 76353. Is everyone in all these trades? That's where it got me in at. Yeah, we might have a nice 50 pip possible move. I hope you guys are in these trades. Yes, sir. Let's go, Kazong. Remember we were talking about, I told you this is going to be the week. This is going to be the month. AU, I'm going to risk a little bit more than usual because I want to get it under this previous wick. So for now, but I'm going to be moving it to stop loss to break even. I'm going to put it at 76050 for AU. 76050 AU 76050. So, okay, boom. Stop loss for AU. Yes, moving like crazy. This is what we need. Watch, one good day will boost us. Let's go. Seven 76050. That's the stop loss for AU. 76050. Boom. All right. Get ready to move EJ's trade to break even. Okay, I need to know. Everything is moving a lot right now. I need to prepare myself. I want to know when this is at 10 pips. Everything is moving a lot, you guys. Boom. All right, let's go back to, all right, let's go to EJ. I'm about to move my stop loss to break even. Yeah, see, look, EJ, 10 pips is about right here. Wow, trades are looking nice, you guys. All right, move EJ to break even right now. And there's GJ reentry. Is breaking this area. I'm about to place a buy on GJ. Move EJ to break even, you guys, right now. EJ to break even, risk-free trade. AJ's starting to move up. We're going to be moving our stop loss to 10 pips in a second. There goes GJ reentry. All right, boom. I am about to take a buy on GJ. About to take a boom. I'm in GJ. GJ buy. Buy GJ. Everybody buy GJ. Everybody buy GJ. It's starting to fly. All right, I'm in GJ. Wow, everything's in profit. Let's go. Ooh, look at this. Look at this. All right, EJ's flying too. EJ's up 30 pips. I haven't put a take profit yet. Let me just see here. I'm going to be moving it to 10 pips profit in a second. Once it breaks this area, we'll move it up. If it starts coming down, we'll close it out. All right, and AJ. Let's manage AJ. All right, we're going to be moving this up to 10 pips. I'm trying to manage. There goes EJ. Maybe it went down or up. It went up. Okay. Move EJ to 10 pips profit right now. Wow, huge move. 826. 134, 826. Right here. 134, 826. 134, 826. EJ's stop loss is 10 pips in profit. We're going to be moving it to 20. If it knocks you out, no worries. Let's look at AJ. We're going to move AJ to 10 pips as well. In case it comes down, we want to secure this. Right here. All right, move AJ to 93727. 93727, hurry up. Move it to 10 pips profit. Right there, boom. So now we're at 10 pips. 10 pips. We're guaranteed to win this trade. Let's give this a go. Lots going on right now, but this is a great sign, you guys. We need to let these trades play out, but we might face some rejection. We want to make sure we're securing. I want to get every trade to risk-free. We'll see how it reacts right here. Everybody move your trade to 93727 AJ and 134826 for the other one. Move AJ right here, right there. Move it 93727 AJ. Might take us out at 10 pips, you guys. Just secure it. Let me tell the group right now. Nine, 3, 7, 2, 7. I'm securing at least 10 pips. There goes AJ. If it knocks me out right here, just close and profit. 1, 3, 4, 8, 2, 6. 1, 3, 4, 8, 2, 6. 6. Be ready to close out. All right, boom. I closed out of AJ. I'm out of AJ. I closed AJ. I'll re-enter if it does, but I just closed out AJ at 10 pips. EJ's still going. I'll re-enter once it comes up here because I think this is going to keep moving, but I closed AJ. Let me put close AJ. Close AJ and who's still open and who closed? Who still left it running and who closed? Yeah, see, that's what I want to secure here. We want to re-enter, come up here. All right, so that was beautiful. Yeah, we did touch 20 pips, but we could catch a re-entry. Beautiful trade. Got AU, GJ, and GU. Okay, did anyone close AJ? Because it did hit my 10 pip stop loss. I just wanted to secure. All right, let's manage our other trades because GJ, I forgot we got in a little late. Yeah, right here. All right, let me see where it got me in. EJ's still going. These trades could still play out. We'll probably re-enter AJ, but I'm gonna see. 1 second. I'm trying to see where it got me in there. 161362. There we go. Yeah, that's where it got me in at. Okay. On this trade, let me see. I might risk only about 28 to 29 pips. Yeah, I might just put it under this last. Probably just risk 31 pips. 50. In case we have a reversal. It got me in at 161362. All right, 161050. Stop loss for GJ is 161050. Okay, we got that there. Does everyone have their stop losses in place? I'm in AJ, GJ, GU. No, in AU, GJ, GU. Okay, cool. Same here, Sean. Rather forward. I am in, oh, hold on. I'm in EJ, GU, AU, and GJ. Stop loss for GJ. Yes. It is 161.050. 161.050. Stop loss for GJ. Stop loss for GJ. Let me post in the group. 161.050. Make sure you have your stop loss for GJ. It's facing some rejection. EJ should be, stop loss should be in profit. All right, cool. So let me just check on our trades. A lot just happened right there. And I need to know when we're in 10 pips. 10 pips is about right there. 462. Cool. I'm gonna let you know where the TP is at in a second. Let me just peek at our other trades. Make sure we got our stop losses at the right areas. 31160, risking about 24 pips. Pretty good, but we don't have our 10 pip move stop loss to break even. 10 pips is about right here. I usually like to move our stop loss to break even at about 10 pips, or at least close to it. All right, so we'll let that ride. Remember, EJ is still in profit right here, but we do have our stop loss at 134,826. And we want to know when it comes up. This could be a monster trade as well. I think AJ still will come back up, you guys. We did secure profits at 10 pips, but our re-entries will be right there. And I'll let you know once I do that. EJ, we did move our stop loss to 10 pips profit. So we're guaranteed to at least secure 10 pips minimum, but we might catch a monster move. I do like EJ a lot. Let's see, we're 30 pips. I'm gonna keep trail stopping it in here. And I'll give you our final target in just a second. As it goes to 30, we'll move our stop loss to 20 and so forth. You don't have to worry about the red lines. The red lines are just, all we gotta worry about is the yellow and the blue. Let me see a final area, because you see this gap right here, that means there's clean traffic, which as you can see on the wick film. Yeah, price can honestly come all the way up here. I don't want to miss out on a nice monster move. You guys know I don't usually go for these big moves. We usually go for 10, 15 pips, 20 pips. But then lately when we've been doing this trail stopping thing, it's been helping us out. So I think I want to just continue doing that. And then knowing where the final target is, which might be about right here. Maybe about a 70 pip move would be nice. Because on the daily, honestly, let me show you, hold on. Yellow. This is where I got the target. Final target could be this top of this wick. I don't know if it'll go that far. So that's where I'm gonna put the final target at, which is about a 90 pip move. But we're gonna trail stop it as it goes up. This will be the final target. 135,625. Not saying it'll go this high, but I'm gonna put that in my take profit. 135,625. Take profit for EJ is 135,625. Boom. All right. So now we got that. Safe to enter EJ. Wait. Wait until it breaks this hourly. Wait till it breaks 135,009. I'll tell you when to re-enter for EJ, because it might knock us out at our 10 pips profit. If it struggles, it's right now, it's currently facing some hourly rejection. We got to wait for it to break this area to continue up. It might come down and knock us out, and we'll be looking for re-entries ourselves. So we're going to see. This could be a monster move if it doesn't knock us out. I'm going to leave it like that for now. If you're in EJ, put your take profit at 135,625, just for now. That's for now. Just put the TP in there. Keep in mind, it might knock us out here shortly on 10 pips because it's having an issues with this hourly. You guys see these yellow, look at this rejection here to the left. This is hourly rejection. So it's kind of respecting this area. So possibly we could get knocked out at about 10 pips, but we should at least guarantee profit no matter what. So we're gonna let that play out. Let's look at our other trades. Yeah, GU faced some instant rejection. Keep in mind, if this trade does lose, it'll come to our sell zones and we will write it down and recover those pips. EJ, you guys know that's flying. This looks, EJ looks super good. EJ looks, if it breaks this previous wick and breaks this hourly, it could continue to go from zone to zone. AJ, we are not in, we're looking for re-entries, which it looks like it wants to, but not just yet. This will be our this will be our re-entry zone right here. But G is the only one giving us, yeah, this one's giving us issues. USD's coming up a little bit, GBP. G is the only one giving us issues. We're risking 24 pips here, so no worries. Keep in mind, I put the stop loss in our sell zone. So if it does come down here, we'll just take the sell. And if that plays out in our favor, then that'll be last trade for GU. EJ looks beautiful. AJ wants to go up. AUD USD, same thing, some rejection. We're risking about 30 pips here. Keep in mind, our sell zone is down here. GU is the only one really struggling. But let's just trust our analysis. 4 hour, you can see that it rejected pretty nasty. Look at all this 4 hour rejection. It literally hit the top of this wick to the T. Okay, there goes EJ. EJ is kind of flying. There we go. Yeah, EJ's starting to fly. I'm about to move my stop loss to 20 pips. Look at this, you guys. This is beautiful. We could literally catch, I'm not going to say, we might catch a 90 pip move here if it keeps going up in these areas. I'm going to tell you when I move my stop loss to 20 pips. Once it gets up here and breaks this hourly, I'm going to move it to 20 pips. That is 934,920. There it goes. I'm about to move my stop loss to 20 pips. Get ready to move your stop loss right here. 134,920. 134,920. If it can comfortably go through. All right, boom. Move your stop loss to 134,920. 20 pips in profit. Where stop loss is right here. Stop loss is 134,920 for EJ. Let me put that in the group. For EJ 220 pips profit at 134,920. Move your stop loss to 134,920. Because it might reject this hourly right here. 134,920. Does everyone have the stop loss at 20 pips, 134,920? Shoot a comment. Let me know if your stop loss right now is at 134,920. GU is the only one seriously giving us problems. But the only thing that I do like about this trade, as crazy as it sounds, that if it does knock us out, it'll just confirm that my buy bias was incorrect and that we will go for the sells. And then obviously if the sells don't play out, then we're done with GU. But if we, let's say we lose this trade 24 pips, we can recover that back on a sell. So don't stress GU right now, you guys. All right, GJ's starting to come into profit. Let's take a look. And GJ can have a monster move too, just like EJ. Look at this. We have, yeah, this could be, let me tell you where I put the final target. Yeah, final target will probably be this top wick just for the daily, but I don't know right here actually. You can see 120 pip move. I think it'll reject right here though, just because you can see the daily right there, but we'll be trail stopping it. So for now, I'm just gonna put the take profit at 162,560, just for the time being. Make sure your stop loss for EJ is 134,920. It's about to hit us out at 20 pips, and then we'll re-enter. Have your stop loss right now at 20 pips. $162. Let me just put that. 162,560. Profit for GJ is 162,560. Let me post that in here. TP for GJ is 162,560. That's the TP for now for GJ. All right, EJ's coming back down. I'm about to close at 20 pips. 3 pips. I haven't closed yet. This is could be an awesome trade. GU's the only one giving us issues right now. But don't be surprised. What we want to see, if it can stay above this area, we should be fine. But if it breaks this area, then it probably will go the opposite way and hit our stop loss. But price has to stay above this area. Give me a second, I'm responding to a message. Yeah, I still like this trade, but I'm waiting for AJ for, oh, AJ's coming up to our re-entry area, pretty nice. I have a feeling this is one of those streams, you guys, where we're gonna kill it for on a Monday. GJ's starting to come into profit. Keep in mind, we'll trail stop this one as well. There goes EJ, breaking through the next area, beautiful. Everybody make sure you have your stop loss at 134,920. GJ's flying as well. We're gonna move our stop loss to 30 pips in a minute. Let's just see it break this area. Get ready to move GJ to break even. Wow, this is gonna be a nasty session, you guys. I'm telling you, I think I told Kazong that we're gonna have a beautiful session today. And so far it's treating us well. Let's just make sure we come out on top. AJ, EJ, and GJ. Okay, there's AJ. All right, everyone just pay attention and listen to what I'm saying because there's a lot going on right now. All right, we're about to move our stop loss for EJ to 30 pips once it breaks the 40 pip mark. Kazong, yes, ma'am. I know I say yes, sir, sometimes, but yes, ma'am. Get ready to, once this breaks this last alert, we'll jump in, we'll move it. Oh, GJ's at Move GJ stop loss to break even right now. 61362. 61362. Stop loss at break even for GJ right now. Stop loss at break even right now. Stop loss at break even right now for GJ risk-free trade. Let me tell the group. Stop loss at break even for GJ. In case it rejects right now, and we'll just look for another entry. Stop loss for GJ at break even right now. All right, boom. So we got GJ at risk free. All right, we're just waiting for GU to come back up. EJ's looking beautiful. It's about to go through the, if it could break through this hourly and start hitting the 40 pips, we'll move it to 30 pips. Make sure I'm not, EJ, boom. Okay, let me make sure I'm not missing no entries on any other ones. AJ still hasn't gone off, it's about to. All right, we're about to move our stop loss to 30 pips for EJ. There goes AJ right now. Just pay attention, you guys. A lot's going on, but just focus. Let's make sure we're doing this right. I'm about to move this. It's rejecting this hourly. I might move my stop loss to 020. Yep. 134020 right now. Stop loss out. 135020 right now. EJ 135020. Stop loss 135020. Stop loss 135020 at 30 pips right now because it's rejecting. 135020. Let me let the group know. One 135020. That is 30 pips profit. 135020. I'm letting the group know. Move EJ stop loss to 135020. All right, boom. So we're guaranteed 30 pips on EJ, even if it drops right now. Wow, monster trade. Love it. All right, let's look at AJ. AJ's close. GJ right now is risk-free. So if it does knock us out at break even, no worries. But we're going to expect a nice push as well. But if it knocks us out again, we'll just get another re-entry. GU is the only one giving us issues. EJ's treating us well. AJ is setting up for our re-entry. AJ could do the same thing that EJ's doing. Look at these gaps. This is clean traffic. As you guys see, AJ took us out at break even. We would have been in profit right now from the first trade, already about 20 pips, but no worries. AU, and a little bit of drawdown. We are going to let it ride. Looks like USD pairs are the only one giving us issues, especially, let's see if USD is possibly getting stronger. Nah, Euro's stronger now. JPY is weak, AU strong. So USD pairs are the only trades giving us issues. We're going to look forward to moving this one to break even. This one might take us out at 30 pips. Stop loss right now is 135020. 135020. Make sure, does everyone have their stop loss at 135020 for EJ? Yeah, it's about to knock out EJ. It's rejecting this hourly pretty strong. Get ready to close out EJ. This was a nice 30 pip move. He is the only one that does it like this. Knocked out of GJ. Okay. Yeah, mine's about to knock out too. EJ about to knock me out. GJ's about to knock me out. It's like a pip away. Boom. All right, I'm out of GJ and I closed EJ. So I'm out of JPY pairs. I'm gonna let the group know close EJ. One second. Nasty. Who caught those 30 pips on EJ? Who drop a comment? Who caught those 30 pips? Nasty. Anyone caught it? You better drop some love. That was a nasty move. London starts in 5 minutes. Reentries would be somewhere up here. Beautiful trade, man. That was nasty. It was at 40 pips. I ain't gonna lie, but I don't think this move's over with, if you want me to be honest. I probably reenter somewhere right here, but I'll probably use half my position so I can hang on to my profits. 135.65. See who caught it. Got 22. Closed out earlier because I thought stop loss was closed out. Good job. Good job, Vernon. Good job, Kazong. Nice. AJ, so the only trades we are currently in. Yeah, AJ is beautiful. Get ready for AJ. I'm about to take a trade on AJ. Be ready for AJ. This is in our re-entry area. Probably wait for one more push here. We have 4 minutes on the hourly, so I'm gonna wait the last 4 minutes. London session's about to start. This was pre-London volume. So let's just wait. No matter what happens. Yeah, G's the only one. G's the only one giving us issues. Which is fine. We already won, what, 1, 2 trades and 2 break evens. The break even was on GJ. Yeah, GU's the only one. AUD USD still got us though. AUD JPY, we're gonna wait 3 minutes. I think this is gonna have a monster move just like EJ just did. We're not gonna mess with gold, you guys. Gold is still in this range. I think our other pairs are treating us just fine right now. Oh yeah, look, EJ wants to. This is our original reentry up here. Depending on how this hourly closes, We might have a re-entry right here. Yeah, above this 4-hour zone. Yeah, this would be a good re-entry area for GJ. We got 2 break-even trades. I'm going to be posting our results here shortly so you guys can keep up with what has happened. Everybody comment what trade you're in right now. What trade is everyone in? Let me know, comment what trades you are currently in right now. We got 1 minute to the hourly closes. Look at GU, disgusting. AU and GU, all right, yeah, me too. We're only risking 24 pips on GU, so we'll recover that. AU and GU, okay. So it sounds like majority of the people are in the correct remaining trades. AU and GU, awesome. Yeah, USD is giving some issues, but keep in mind, you guys see I have my sell area here. So if it does knock us out, I'll possibly execute a sell and we will recover those pips. Check this from the daily. You can see at least, yeah, down here would be good. Long term would be, not long term, but that'd probably be what I'm swinging for. But I think price would at least test the bottom of this candle. All right, let's see how this new hourly opened up. London has officially started. So let's see if London can give us a push. Keep in mind, we just had a pre-London push, a nasty pre-London push. That's why I always start the stream before London starts, because sometimes there's a pre-London push. Let me check GJ. Yeah, if this can start, leave a wick behind and flip bullish, go for the wick fill, then we should be good. This is the 1 hour resistance. GU, we'll see how this hourly treats us. It could get ripped and then we'll just execute sells. EJ, we already out of this trade. We got out at a good time right here, 30 pips, even though we did hit 40, but no worries. AJ, we're not in. We're looking for re-entries. Our original entry was right here. Let me see what happened with that one. Oh no, we secured. Okay. 93727. Okay, we got 10 pips on that one. Okay. I was gonna say it didn't come down to breaking, but we got out right here at 10 pips because price went up and came down. Now re-entries would be above the previous wick. We just need these USD pairs to come in clutch. Honestly, better re-entries for AJ would be above these right here. We're gonna be safe. This would be better re-entries, in my opinion, because then we have all this clean traffic. Huge move for AJ. AJ could do exactly what EJ did. So we'll see. We already caught 10 pips on AJ. USD pairs are the only one giving us issues, but we're already securing pips. So I think no matter what, I don't think we'll be in the red, even if they both lose. Rejected this 4 hour perfectly. I don't know. We'll let GU run. AU looks like it wants to go up. I think AU is stronger than GBP. Yeah, AUD is stronger than GBP. Euro's still strong. JPY is weak. USD is weak. So we should get some sort of push. AJ wants to fly. I'm telling you guys, AJ can have a monster move just like EJ. If London can come in here and just push this thing up, definitely have it up to this wick for sure, which is about 40 pips. But let's see what happens, because once it breaks these areas, let me see where the next area is on the daily. Right here. Yeah, price can come up here or here. I'm gonna put the take profit here just for long term. Let's do that just for the time being. Oh snap! What just happened there? Okay, that was our first trade. I'm gonna delete this here. We have a 100 pip move. So for now, I'm gonna put my TP. Let me give it an even number. Right there, 94.900. Oh wait, I'm not in this trade. So once we execute the trade, that'll be the long-term target. For now, AUD USD, let's see where our long-term target is as well, because I wouldn't want to miss out on pips by cutting it short. We got some clean traffic here to the left. So price, let me do this here too. Keep in mind, if you're new, the blue lines are 4-hour and daily zones, and the yellow are hourly. All right, so probably right here would be the best. Yeah, from a daily perspective, right here, right there. Which one's that one? This one. 483. Sorry, guys, give me 1 second. 483, which is right here. Probably just put that 100 pips too. Let's put this at 7. Number. It's just long term. I'm not saying it'll go all the way up there. There goes AJ. Everyone pull up AJ. Everybody pull up AJ for the reentry. I see a monster move on AJ. This is the re-entry for AJ. Everybody pull up AJ right now. We got the alert for GJ, EJ. Yeah, JPYs or pairs are flying. Okay, get ready for the re-entry. Looks like London wants to come in and push it up. I'll let you know once I execute a trade. Let's make sure the strength is right. AUD strong, JPY is weak, which is good for our buys. AUD is in AUD USD is in profit. The only one in drawdown is GU, but it looks like it wants to bounce, so we'll let that trade breathe. AJ could have a monster move. We could break this area. We should have a big push up. Needs to break this 4-hour zone here. So I'm gonna let you know when stop loss is at break even. It'll be in about close to 10 pips. I'm gonna actually put this alert like right somewhere right here. He just still wants to go up. That's crazy. We got knocked out at 20 pips right here, but no worries. I mean 30 pips, sorry, not 20. That's where this was our first trade. This was beautiful. No drawdown, straight into profit. Amazing. I just see it still going up, which I'll let you know once I re-enter. AJ wants to go up. All right, pull out AJ on your MetaTrader. We're getting a lot of volume today, guys. What's up, Donita? Donetta? If it's either Donetta or Donita, I'm sorry if I mispronounce it. But yes, you guys, we're getting a lot of volume. How you guys feel so far? Talk to me. I know I've been going in because these trades all have been going back and forth. But let me know how you guys are feeling. Awesome. Yes. Thank you. Appreciate that, brother. Yeah, this sessions has been how it's supposed to be. You know what I mean? It's a new month. It's a new week. Sundays always usually a little bit lower volume. So I did expect today to be a lot better. Now we're just trying to get all our trades to break even, like AU and GU. He's the only one giving us issues. I'll be honest. We're only risking 24 pips, so we're risking the least amount of pips. Great and moving. Yep. Keep in mind, no worries. If GU does hit our stop loss, it's okay. We're going to manage our risks, and we are going to recover with the sell, because that means that it's in my sell area and my buy bias was incorrect. EJ still wants to fly. Once it does this wick fill, we will be good. AU is in profit. We're going to be moving this to stop loss to break even here shortly. Let me check the strength. AUD strong, USD is weak. So we will be, as soon as this alert goes off, I'm going to move my stop loss to break even, 7 pips. Yeah, I'm going to manage this one a little bit tighter. AJ is super close to our re-entry. We already secured about 10 pips here. GJ wants to come up for the re-entry. G is bouncing pretty good. AJ, once AJ breaks this, I'm telling you, we could have a 100 pip move. Not saying we'll catch it all because we have a lot of 4-hour rejection right here. But keep in mind, if it gets into here, there's still 30, 40 pips, 50 pips. If it breaks this area, these 4 blue lines, nasty push. So we'll see. I'm about to move my stop loss for AUD to break even. I just want to give it a little bit room to breathe because I still think it's going to go up, especially once it breaks this 15-minute wick. G is starting to bounce pretty good. We're going to kill him today, you guys. Can't wait to see the final results once we get all of our trades. Let me actually do this. I'm going to move this alert down here once it breaks this wick, and then I'll probably move our stop loss to break even. And I think we got, yeah, 773.50. I'm going to do that for now. Profit 773.50. 0.77350. Yep. Just for now, I put my take profit at almost 100 pips. Post it right here. 773.50. That's the TP for AU just for now. And I didn't put a take profit for GU. Yeah, GU is fighting us. GU was the trade that gave us issues yesterday too. Why? Because if you can look here, it's been in these ugly areas. Like, check this out. This is the hourly candles. Look at this. It's been ranging, consolidating. These are hourly. It has been stuck in this range right here since March 28th. Look at this. You guys see this? Drop a comment if you see this. GU's been the ugliest pair out of everything. Even the 4 hours. Look at this. Huge wicks. Yeah, 4 hour candle. I mean 4 hour candles don't look good either. 4 hours. These are 4 hour candles. I see. Yeah, it's been stuck in this area. GU's just been weird this for the past couple days. Hourly. Look at this. This is so ugly. Came up, fake out, boom, fake out down. Come, now it's starting to come up. GU's the ugliest pair of them all right now. But let's see if we can squeeze a little something. So that's why GU, as soon as it gets a little bit into profit, I'm going to move our stop loss to break even because it shot up in profit here, probably a couple pips. It went straight about like 4 pips and then straight to rejection. So we're gonna leave. That's what happened on our last GU trade. So we're gonna see. DJ wants to flip bullish and continue its move up. And I put the target at the same exact area. Let me see. Yeah, so we could get another 48 pips, but we'll see. We already secured 30, so we want to play this smart. AJ is about to jump in our area. New 15-minute candle is open. See if this can go bullish. I'm really considering just moving AU to break even sooner, just because GU is giving us issues. Not saying that GU has anything to do with AU, but USD pairs are kind of struggling. Be ready to move your stop loss to break even. I might tell you, just have it ready. Type it in your MetaTrader. 6, 3. Pull up your MetaTrader right now for AU. I might tell you move it to break even. Pull up AU right now. I might tell you to move your stop loss to break even. Pull up AU right now. I might have you move your stop loss to break even and just will re-enter because it's rejecting a lot. You ready to move it stop loss to break even? Boom. All right, stop loss is officially at break even for AU. Let's not take any chances. Move your stop loss to break even for AU. Let me let the group know. Move your stop loss right now to break even for AU. Move your stop loss to break even right now for AU. This is a risk-free trade. Let me let the group know. Move your stop loss to break even right now. Move your stop loss to break even for AU right now. Shoot a comment. Who moved their stop loss to break even for AU? Say I did, or I haven't, or I'm not. If we get knocked out, we'll look at a better entry. I feel more comfortable now. I did. Awesome. Yeah, I feel comfortable now. USD's rejecting too much, so we're gonna let it ride. Well, if it does break this area here, we should be good. Break even, closed. Okay, you closed. Okay, I'm not in. Done. Okay, good. Now, Sean Rutherford, did you say you got knocked out at break even, or you just closed it just to be safe? Morton, BE, break even. Does that mean it hit you out at break even, or are you saying that you moved it to break even? Yeah, my entry's right here, so close to be safe. Okay, move to break even. Okay, not a bad move, Sean Rutherford. I'll tell you, if you want to, if it starts breaking this area, you can re-enter somewhere up here, but I'll let you know. But just to play it safe, stop losses are break even because it's been rejected. Gotten too many late, gotten in. Oh, okay, no worries. Yeah, see, look, it's starting to reject. So we only have one trade that's open. I'm sorry, not open. That is in risk of losing because it's not in a risk-free trade, which is good. The more we get, there we go. It's about to take me out of break even, which I'm completely fine with. I actually feel better, and I'll just look for re-entries above here. I'm still in though. It hasn't took me out. Shoot a comment when it takes you out. Just say it took me out. As soon as it knocks you out at break even. Ow. Okay, no worries. See, look, it's okay. It's rejecting. It's about to take me out too. There it goes. Boom. All right, I have been taken out. All right, so that is completely fine. I don't like how USD pairs are treating us. So this is a break-even trade. Re-entries will be above here. I didn't like how that was acting with the price action. So that's why we got out at break even. And you see it's rejecting right when it broke. Look at that. Yeah, we got out probably at a good time. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, good. So it seems like most of us are out. Let me move this alert here. Let me see where the next re-entry area. Yeah, it would be above these wicks on the hourly. Let me see. Yeah. Yeah, above those wicks right there. Yep. So re-entries would be above here. Let me just clean up the chart a little bit. GU is the only one giving us issues. And put some alerts right here. And we will put our re-entry somewhere up here. What's the take profit that I just had? All right, cool. So that's where our re-entries area will be. Once it breaks this on the hourly, we will hop back in. All right, let's take a look around. GJ almost got to a re-entry. Look, it rejected this hourly perfectly. That's why we didn't execute. GU is giving us issues currently in China, but it is bouncing a little bit. It is. This is the 1 minute chart. GU is just super ugly. I might try to avoid GU this week just until it can get out of this area. I might avoid, because yesterday you guys seen that GU trade give us issues too. So GU is the ugliest pair. Good idea. Yeah. I'm going to put this in my notes, probably just avoid GU for the rest of the week because look at this. But there could be a huge movement coming once it breaks out of this like this area, because you guys see it's literally stuck in here. It had two fake outs, a fake out right here. Some fake outs probably got caught right there. So GU's just a little ugly, but we'll see. The only risk about 24 pips, and it is in the sell area. If it does hit the stop loss and then I take sells and then the sells lose, then that'll confirm for me GU's out of the list for the week. EJ's rejecting. Good thing we got out at 30 pips. GU does not like us right now. 30-minute looks okay. EJ's rejecting. Look at that. We got out at a perfect time, you guys. Beautiful. We got out that trade perfect. Literally. All right. GJ is hitting one of our. Oh, yeah. It's looking like it's dropping, but we're not in this trade. We're going to wait for the re-entries above here. So right now we're only in GU, which is facing some drawdown. This is probably the only trade. Every other trade went well. EJ, we caught about 30 pips. Yeah, we caught 30 pips right here is when we closed. And it looks like it rejected right when we closed. So that's pretty good. Let me just clean up the charts a little bit. There we go. That was the first trade right there. It did hit 40 pips right here to the T, but we were trail stopping it. I'm going to put an alert right here once price starts coming up here. Delete this 50 pip one. GJ, we're not in yet. We had buys right here, but we kept getting knocked out at break even. GU is not liking us right now. GU might be the pair that we delete for the week, just due to the weekly range and consolidation. AJ close to our re-entry area. We did have buys right here. It did go about almost 30 pips, but we did secure 10 pips. We got out somewhere right here. And GJ hit break even two times, break even twice. And then AU just knocked us out at break even, which is completely fine. As you guys see, it's starting to reject and knock this out right here. Re-entries are above here. Gold we're not messing with. Gold is reminding me of freaking GU, just ranging, consolidating. Look at this. These are 4-hour candles, you guys. This is gold. Ranging, fake out, maybe like a bull trap, boom, made some money, boom, bear trap. It's in this range. But once gold breaks out, whether it's here, I didn't even mark up gold. I just looked at it and I'm like, nah, I'm not messing with it. Not this week. Well, at least not today. I'll let you guys know once I do. Look at this, hourly candles. This is since March 15th, you guys. It's because the war stuff is kind of like in the air right now. So, yeah, pretty nasty. And keep in mind, if the GU trade does lose, once again, it will be losing in our sell area. So we will implement sells. And then for the sells, probably will be, since we lost about 24 pips, at least 30 to pay ourselves back. Something here. There's my entry somewhere right here. The alert. So yeah, price could possibly test this support somewhere right here. So let me see. Yeah, it could possibly right here. Maybe a 40 pip move. Put it for 38. Long term would be right here. At bottom 4-hour, but there's so much rejection going in, I don't think it'll go that far down. There goes EJ. That's probably his drop in. I don't think it's going back up, is it? Yeah, no, those were alerts that I put earlier. This was a good trade. Is everyone in profit? Drop a comment if you're in profit right now. Let me know if you are in profit right now. Or if you're at break even, or if you haven't took any trades. Profit, nice. In profit, profit, nice. I'm gonna put an alert for win this back in profit so we can quickly try to move it to stop loss to break even and possibly prevent a loss. But if we lose, there's nothing wrong with losing. It's just managing your risk. Because even the top traders, like I always tell you guys, they lose. It's just they keep their losses smaller and the winners bigger, and they manage their risk. They don't overtrade. And the good thing about with trading is that one trade can recover. We can literally lose this here, take a sell, boom, it drops, tanks down 35 pips, recover the 25 plus an extra 10. You know what I mean? So never get scared to lose. Never be scared to lose. Be scared to not manage your risk, if anything. That's what you need to worry about. So you kept, put that there for now. Possible 60 pip drop, but right here's a huge important area. Right here's an important area. Right here's an important area bounce, and then this would be the final target. You guys see on the 4-hour too, this right here is a crucial area. It came down, price literally, look, rejected, bounced off here and went up. So honestly, that might be the actual 53 pips. Yeah, GU's not liking us. I don't like I keep saying, GU this week. I'm just gonna follow what I'm saying. Look at this. 30-minute candles are disgusting. Hourly has just been literally since the 28th of March. It caught a nice move. The people got their last sells right here. Boom. And then as soon as it found the support at about 8:30, 8:30. Yeah, so I'm actually let me write that in my notes right now, actually. I'll only give GU a sell chance, but if it loses on the buys and the sells, then I'll definitely believe it. Let me put it on my notes. Give me a second. Yeah, see, look, it's about to knock us out. So just let GU hit your stop loss. Yeah, here it goes. Just make sure you have your stop loss here, 31160. And then we'll just look for ourselves. AUD's probably dropping too. Yeah. This is the last area it could bounce, you guys. Last area it can bounce. You guys see I put price must stay above. Look, right off my area. Price has to stay above here. This is the 1 minute time frame. So let's just look. I just literally, not literally right now, but I wrote price must stay above here. This is the last area that I can bounce. So let's see if it does. See if it could bounce right here. If it breaks through these alerts and hit the stop loss, just make sure you have your stop loss in place. All right, there it goes. We're about to get taken out. At least we caught those monster trades before. It doesn't look like it wants to stay above, I'll be honest, but we will look for sells right underneath. Yep, there it goes. About to hit stop loss. There it goes. All right, boom, it just took me out. Now we're looking for sells. Now, the only thing that would suck is if it wicks and goes back up. But we did risk 24 pips, which looks like it wants to bounce now, of course. We wanted to see it honestly keep dropping now. Now we want it to turn into a sell. Let me delete this here. Of course, it rejects right when it knocks us out. Wick was right there, but we really want to see it to drop now. So I'm gonna delete this here out of our way. Now we are looking for ourselves. I don't know. Yeah, I want G to pay us back though. I'm gonna do one more sells, and then if GU loses the sell as well, look at that. 4 hours even. Such an indecisive candle. Look at this ugly 4-hour candle. Huge wick at the top, huge wick at the, well, a smaller wick at the bottom. But GU's been ugly. But if we can catch a sell here, that would be my last entry for GU. Because then that will just say that my buy bias was incorrect and my sells is what is meant to play out. So ugly though. GU is the ugliest pair out of everything. Luckily, we cut those 2 trades down. So you're either still in profit or you're like right at break even, or you're in a little bit of profit. Everybody comment. Let me know if you're in a little bit of profit, you're at break even, or if you are, you shouldn't be down. We just caught like what, 30 pips. We just caught 40 pips and we just lost 24. So you at least should be up about 6 pips. And good thing we put AUD USD at break even. $93. Okay, no worries. Yeah, I know it's okay. That is completely okay. And you see why we closed EJ at 30 pips? Look at that. We would have got knocked out at break even if we didn't secure. Secured about 30 pips. She came back down. Of course, GU wants to bounce now. Look at that. This is where it took us out at. It took me out at 31160. Right here, literally at the wick. And now it's bouncing up. So I don't like GU this week. Yeah, it took me out right here. Right, oh my God, literally at the bottom of this wick. And then shot back up 7 pips. Don't know if it comes back to my buy area, I don't know if I'll give it a second chance. I'd rather just take the sells. Wow, look at that rejection right when it took us out. Reverse, look at that. Stop loss could have been what, 2 pips further down. This was the pair that we risked the least just because it's been so messy. But we'll see. I'm kind of hoping for sells now. I don't want it to come back to my buyer again. I'd rather just see it drop. So I can at least confirm my sell bias. There it goes, starting to drop. There goes GU. Get ready for sells. Only reason I have sells here is because once it breaks this current 4 hour, we should have a push down to test the next support right here. And then if once it breaks these areas, we should get a drop down. I got a further stop loss here. Let me see. How ugly that rejection candle is. That's a 4 hour rejection candle. Disgusting. Yeah, it wants to drop though. So if it starts dropping heavy, at least it'll confirm my sell bias. What we don't want to see it start going up and then go back to the buy or stay in this range. That's crazy. Literally right here is where it took me out. That is funny. Literally, as soon as it takes us out, it wants to bounce. I really want to see this thing drop. AJ, I really want to see it break these areas. We got clean traffic up here. And don't get upset that we lost the trade. We won too, so you should still be in profit, even if it's a few bucks. We secured 30 pips, then 10 pips, and we lost 25. That is funny. GU wants to literally reverse because it found some support right here. What, on the 15-minute? 30-minute, like right here. That's funny. I'll be honest. Look at that. As soon as it took us out. Wow, that is crazy. Took us out right here at 1160. And shot up almost 10 pips. I'd rather see it just drop now. I want to see it start breaking those areas. Four-hour candles are closing in 10 minutes. All right, give me a second, guys. I'm gonna grab a quick drink from downstairs. No worries. I'm gonna be looking at my phone at the charts. Don't take any trades until I tell you guys to execute. Give me literally 5 minutes. If someone jumps in the live and like, oh, where is he? What's going on? Just tell them I went to grab a quick drink. I'll be right back. Give me just 1 minute. Don't take any trades until I say so. I'm gonna pay attention to my phone. Grab a quick drink. Right now is a good time to go to the restroom real quick. Whatever you want to do. Smoke break. If you smoke cigarettes, whatever you want to do. Just go ahead. Give it a minute. And don't worry about GU. Yeah, it might reverse and start going up. And we got out by a pip, but no worries. All right, so just give me a minute. This is funny though. I can't stop looking at this. Literally by not even a full pip. Let's hope GU drops until I start. All right, give me a second. I'm gonna grab a quick drink. I'll be right back.
Hey, you guys, real quick, we have 10 minutes until the 4-hour candle closes. As you guys know, the 4-hour candle is my favorite candle because I mark my charts based off the 4-hour. So let's wait these 10 minutes and see how the 4-hour closes. Might get a big push once it does close. Don't worry about GU. Yeah, it jumped right back up. No worries. AUD USD setting up and AUD JPY setting up. So don't take any trades just yet. Give me a minute.
All right, I am back. Let me know if you can hear me. Drop a quick comment. Let me know if you can hear me. Got about 2.5 minutes on the 4 hour. This should dictate a lot. All right. All right, let's take a look. AJ looks good. You want to see the 4 hour come up and close above here somewhere? AUD USD set up pretty nice for the reentry. All right, you guys say yes, yes, all good. Okay, cool, thank you. AU and AJ look good. DJ's dropping and GJ's dropping. GJ's dropping. Because AUD is stronger than these two. This is over here. We got 1 minute left on the 4 hour. The trades that are on my radar is AJ and AU. AU looks really good. 48 seconds. Let's look at the 4 hour. You want to see this 4 hour close to this alert and the next 4 hour open up. So everyone get your MetaTrader out ready. $30 seconds. Little rejection at the last 30 seconds. All right, let's see here, you guys. 17 seconds. AJ and AU look great. AJ can have a huge push up. We need to see it close at that blue line right there. 5 seconds. All right, let's see what happens, you guys. We might have a big push. Be ready. See if this opens up and starts pushing up. Let's check on GU. GU looks, oh, it did close bearish. Let's take a look at AU. Be ready for AU. The new 4 hour candle is deciding where it wants to go. If this starts pushing up, breaks the previous, you should have a good push up. All the pairs are trying to decide where it wants to go. G's pushing up too, of course. After it took us out on the previous trade. AJ and AU are deciding right now. Oh, here comes AU. See if this 4 hour candle can push up. This 4 hour candle comes up, breaks this area. It should be in our re-entry zone. Strength now. AD still strong. USD's midway. And JPY. AD pairs might pay. So let's see. Looking at the 4 hour time frame, I just want to see how this new candle opens up. We need to see it start pushing up. It can leave a little wick behind, and then it can only push down like a little bit. Leave a wick behind, flip bullish, and then continue to break the previous 4 hour wick and push up. So we'll see. DJ's open up bullish. G's pushing up. That is so funny. We got out right here. I'll let G go for a second. G is ugly. Now we want to see it leave a wick and bounce and flip bullish. Same thing with AJ. We would like to see it leave a wick, flip bullish, break the previous wick, and continue up. AJ is the trade I really want to play out because we have such clean traffic here. Once it breaks these areas, we should have a nice push to the upside. What would be nice too for AU is if the bottom of this candle body could start pushing up, leaves this wick behind like a little rat tail, like that. If it could leave a wick like this and then flip bullish, that'll be a stronger buy. What if it continues pushing down, then it just lets us know it's not ready. Same thing with AJ. If it can leave a wick behind, then flip bullish and then break this previous wick, should have a nice push up. AE looks a little bit better, probably because AED is weaker, maybe. No, they're about the same. Euro's super weak though, so Euro's probably dropping. Yeah, wants to break these dailies here. Sells are down here, so if we want to sell EJ, it has to get to that area for me. AJ and AU are on my radar. I wouldn't mind seeing a wick get left behind and it flip bullish and then continue up. This is what we just want to see though, this wick being created, flip bullish, break the previous wick and push. A looks good too. A leaving a wick behind. We need to see us start flipping bullish, break this previous wick and continue up. GJ looks like it still wants to kind of go up, but we got green juice up there.
GU, of course, is going up after it took us out by a pip, half a pip at that. EJ will re-enter off the break of the previous wick. USD is going down, JPY is going down. See the candle for a second. Okay, AED is doing what we needed to. It needs to leave a wick, break the previous 4-hour wick right here, and push up. This is a good sign. AED USD. Everybody get AED USD ready. Everybody get AED USD ready. Jeez, hilarious. That's funny. If I'm gonna give you another try for buys, because it did knock us out right here, would have probably not probably would have been still in this trade. It got us out right here at right here. Yep, 13 pips, and it got us up by 0.4. Got worked out. That was nasty. USD is pushing. I won't re-enter till up here though. I need to see more. The G's been a little funky, so I'm gonna wait till it gets up here. G is definitely pushing up pretty strong now, but I need to see it break this wicks right here. To give it my buy another try, it'd have to break this area. Yep. And then we can give it another try. If that trade loses, then I'm gonna delete GE for the week. But I'll give my trade a second try if it breaks the previous. GU re-entry should be up here. Yep. And it breaks the previous. G is really pushing up. You guys see how it's just been. G is super ugly right now. I only give it another try if it comes up here. You see this candle start flipping bullish. USD super weak. GBP strong. That's why G is going up. When you see AU go up and AJ go up. And when I say up, I mean the trades, not the strength. Yeah, G is just, that's crazy. We would be backing profit on our original trade if we didn't get knocked out by half a pip. Literally, we would have never lost that trade. We got, I had a stop loss right here. 0.5, half a pip, you guys. Nasty. And then look. Look at G flying. All right, I'm not gonna re-entry until it gets back up here. And then we'll recover those pips. This is the last chance I'm giving GU. If this GU trade does lose as well, I will delete GU for the week. And we'll come back to it on Monday. GU is the only pair that's like flying right now. I know, right? That's crazy. Half a pip, you guys. We had our stop loss at 1160. I mean, I'm not even exaggerating. Where is it right here? 1160 is right there. This is the stop loss. 1160 is right here, and then look, Half a pip. That is ugly. And then look, flies in the profit. 'Cause, I got in at 31402. So I'll be right at break even right now. 31402. I got him right here. Conspiracy. Little stop hunt. AJ's the trade I want to see set up, man. I'll be honest. AU. Appreciate you guys being patient with me, by the way. G's attempting the wick fill. If it could fill this wick, possibly push up. But I want to see it break that wick right there. If it does break this area and start pushing up, we'll re-enter, and then that'll confirm that my original buy bias was correct. It was just a little early. Look at this 4-hour candle we got caught in. Super small candle body, huge wick at the top, wick at the bottom. That's an ugly, indecisive candle. Like a scam candle. I want to see this leave a wick and flip bullish and continue. AU starting to flip bullish. Get ready for AU. Everybody pull up AU on your MetaTrader. It left a wick behind, and it is attempting to fill this wick, and we needed to see it break this area. Let's see if AUD is still strong. Refresh it one time. AUD strong, USD is weak. For our candle starting to flip bullish as well. What is still in this area? You see a nice push on AU and AJ. Really, AJ has a cleaner ranges, but AU does have space as well. I'll change that in a second. I'll be honest, so if G does break out of this ugly range it's been for the past couple of days, if it could break out these areas, it could have a nice push to the upside. Finally, I'm sure there's traders who's been trading, buying and selling GU all week, and they're waiting for a breakout. So let's see if we could catch it with them.
Just still pushing too. Yeah, we got a nice re-entry up here. G doesn't want to get deleted this week. I think you heard me. GBP super strong right now, and AUD is super strong. USD is the weakest pair. JPY is right behind it. G's pushing. This just confirms that my buy bias might have been incorrect. It was just early. We took bias somewhat with it, and then it wicked up, and then it came down, hit our stop loss by 0.6 pips, wicked out, and that's reversing up. That's what it's been doing. Look, price gone up, boom. Price went up, boom. Literally, like price went up, rejected. Price went up, faked out hard, boom. So we got to be careful. Still like GJ to go to the original. Is that the original? 560, yeah. 100 pip move, that'd be nice. All it takes is one trade to recover the G pips that we lost. That's why I never stress losing. It's not about being perfect, it's just about managing the risk. You're gonna lose trades. If you could drill that in your head, you are gonna lose trades. I will lose trades. I will lose trades. It'll take out that scary feeling or that nervous feeling when you take a trade. You gotta be confident when you take trades. We're up for the day. I know that. We had a nasty pre-London push. That was like 30 minutes before London started. Candles were printing crazy. DJ and EJ wanted to push, but AU and AJ are starting to drop. Let me see where the re-entry's at. Re-entry's up here. Clean up the chart a little bit. Let's see if we can respect this hourly support area. Balancing out this hourly perfectly, so we'll see. You so indecisive. Look at this. This is the 1 minute chart, 5 minute chart. I really want to see these AED pairs start flying because I do like the setups on them pretty good. AED USD could have a monster move as well. AJ is the one I really do like out of the pairs. Look at these gaps. These are clean ranges. You guys know how if there's a gap between our blue lines, those are clean traffic. So once it breaks this, it should go up 40 pips easily. If it gets to these areas here, then it'll shoot to this area, 80 pips. And if it can break these last two, then it'll definitely hit the take profit for about 100 pips. But we'll be we'll be trail stopping our stop loss every 10 pip, in 10 pip intervals. So we'll see. New 30-minute candle. So this next 30-minute opens. Hour is leaving a wick behind. Yeah, EJ still wants to push up. Looks like it did a break, retest, and continuation pattern, possibly. G, break, retest the previous support, continuation. Same thing with GJ, break structure, retest the previous support, continuation. AU just been kind of buying. This break, retest, continuation right there. Break, retest, maybe continuation, but it's been huge. Look at this. This is crazy. How many pips was this? 50 pips. Nasty. You see the volume started slowing down. We caught some pre-learning push, and then now price is just trying to figure out what it wants to do. Take a look at the EMAs. See what they look like from the hourly. Yeah, price rejected the 8 pretty nicely. 30-minute looks like it bounced off the 8 pretty perfectly. I don't really look at it too close like this. At least the hourly is probably the more accurate. It's okay to look at long term, but the 8 is more of a short term EMA. 30-minute is the closest I look. Look, price has just been bouncing off the 50, bounced off the 50, now rejecting the 8. Let me look at the other pairs. Yeah, it's been staying above. Bounce off the 50 right here. Almost perfectly bounced off the 8 on the hourly. It bounced off on the 30-minute. Let's take an EJ. See, EJ looks completely different. Rejected off the 200, right? Well, that's the 30. Let's look at this. Yeah, rejected off the 50 right here. Bounced off the 8 and the 200. If it could stay above and break the 50, could possibly continue up. 30-minute bounced off the 200 to the T, and now it's rejecting the 8 and the 50. So we'll see if it can break. If it can come up and break the 200 again, we should be good for reentries. I think that's, yep, reentries right above the break of the 200. Same thing with AJ. I think I was just looking at this. AJ looks like a, yeah, very similar. Gold, look at this. Gold don't know what the hell it wants to do. Look at that. Super messy. Yeah. So it's best just to wait. We have another setups right now. Let's just give it a minute. GJ does look like it wants to come back up to the entry zone. Same thing with GJ. GJ is actually really close. GU is close for a reentry. Not too excited about GU, but I do like when if I lose a trade, I like recovering that money off the same pair. Like, yeah, bro, you owe me money. But I don't chase a trade or fall in love with a trade or fall in love with a setup. Sells are down here if it does decide to drop. GJ looks good, you guys. Get ready for GJ. We got knocked out at break even two times. So maybe now it's ready. We'll be paying attention to price. Once we execute, we'll be paying attention to this last 4-hour zone. But we'll move our stop loss to break even. And then once it breaks that area, we could be flying. This will be worth the wait. This will be, look, about 50 pips into the next area. Oh yeah, this could be nice. Oh yeah, I like GJ's. GJ's looking good. It's kind of like a break of structure right here. Look, it broke the 4-hourly, retested it. Let me show you guys why I like it. Boom, it broke this previous 4-hour structure, retested the exact 4-hour structure, continuation. That's a pattern right here that I like. GU kind of looks the same. I don't really like GU, guys. I keep talking, but it did break the previous structure here, retested the previous structure, and continuation possibly like GJ. EJ, same exact pattern. Look at this. Boom, broke the previous structure, came back, retested the previous support, continuation possibly. AJ, a little bit. It's just been buying. Look, there's no previous. It's in a clean traffic area. But look at this use. Look at this. This is why AJ is struggling. Look at the rejection right here. It rejected perfectly. Price came up just like it did here. You see this? Price came up. Price came up. Boom. Rejected drop. It's rejecting. It could drop, or if it breaks it, whoops. If it breaks it, we could test this wick right here. So we'll see. AUD/USD, same thing as JPY. It doesn't have that stuff to the left, so a bit different. I'm gonna delete this here to the left. You guys know what I'm looking for. Leave a wick behind, flip bullish, break previous wick. If you ever notice your chart's getting messy, just clean it up as you go. The best traders are the ones who keep their charts the cleanest. Remember that. Once you have too much BS, you start forgetting where you just get lost. It's because we had buys right here. We kept getting knocked out of break even. Look, it went up. Oh my God, 40 pips. Wow. Oh, because price came up, 12 pips, knocked us out. Went up, took another entry, knocked us out of break even. That's crazy. DJ went like 40 pips. We took an entry up here. Yeah, 40 pips to the two. If AJ drops our sell area, look at this clean traffic we have here. Super clean traffic to the left. About a 50 to 60 pip move. See GBP strong still. It's going down a little bit. AD is the strongest pair. It's just not respecting the strength because AD's up, USD down. That's usually good for a buy. And it's currently dropping. And then AD is strong and JPY weak, which is good for AJ buys. And it's currently same thing, resisting a little bit. But GJ and then GU is doing its ugly thing right now, trying to stay in this range right here. Possibly might be deleting GU for the week, you guys. I'll let you know by the end of the session. But I think I'm gonna delete GU because it's just ranging for days. How do you guys feel about GU deleting? Drop a comment right quick. How do you feel? You can vote. You can say yes, delete GU, or no, keep it. But tell me if that's not a bad idea based off what I'm telling you guys and based off what you see. I mean, you guys literally see it. I'm not making nothing up here. Look at this. Days. Caught in this range since March 28th. Disgusting. I mean, it's hard to make money here. Let me know how you guys feel about deleting GU. Unless it breaks here and it shoots up and the pace is good and it's out of this ugly range, then I'll keep it, but we'll see. Does that make sense, you guys, why I'm considering deleting it? Keep eyeing it and play it safe. Cool. All right. Sounds good, Vernon. Thank you. Sean Woodford, yes. Okay, makes sense. Awesome. It's funny, everything slowed down, all the volume slowed down. You caught some moves at least and just got caught in a G. You literally whipped this out. GJ and EJ start setting up. First incoming. EJ still has about 48 pips of life, possible. That was the overall target I had. That's what I like to see. GJ hasn't paid us yet today. It's the only trade that got knocked out of break even every single time. I think it was twice. Let me see. Twice. Yep. And AU is the trade that broke even. Good thing we did that. Once. AJ we secured. And EJ we secured. And GJ might be finally ready for us. Just because it's following the breakout retest continuation pattern. But we'll see. Give me 1 second, you guys. One second, guys. Sorry, give me just a second here. All right, I'm back. Let's take a look, see what we got. So GJ is looking like it wants to creep up on a re-entry area. Same thing with GU here. EJ is trying to figure it out. AJ could possibly come up to our area right here, which would be nice for a huge move. And same thing with AUD USD. 10 minutes left on the hourly. I'll probably be streaming for possibly another 30 minutes, depending on how these trades go. But GJ looks like it wants to come up to our re-entry area, which we can have a monster move. GU, of course, it's upsetting that it knocked us out at 0.04 and went up into profit. We would have never lost, but it's okay. Let's just wipe that off and keep it pushing and make us pay us back and more, because this is, what's that? I got a 30. I'll probably manage G a little bit better because it's just ugly, as you guys know. But I will swing it and just keep my, I'll probably just put it right here. Because if it breaks out this area it's been for the past days or weeks, it could possibly have a good push up. On the daily, you guys see here, if it breaks this wick, it's going to come and test this area, and then it can test this area. And that's why I'm going to possibly put my stop loss, I'm sorry, take profit up there. So we'll see. I really want to see AUD and AJ come up. Appreciate you guys' patience. Sorry, guys. I'm looking at other traders that I follow, seeing what trades they're in, and everyone's looks like the main people that I follow are waiting for this entry on GJ and EJ. But GJ is looking pretty good. I follow only like 2 or 3 other traders. There's so many Instagram traders, YouTube traders. You can't just follow everyone and hop around or jump from course to course. You need to test one strategy and keep using that strategy over and over and over. When you start learning from one person, then you start learning from another person, you start to know that it just doesn't work. It doesn't work. I did that for 5 years. Let me save you guys 5 years worth of time. I learned from the best mentor and I found the best strategy that worked for me. And it was the most profitable. I made the most money and I lost the least. And I've been the most comfortable. You guys know that trading can be kind of like an emotional role. It's not supposed, not anymore, but when you first start trading, it's an emotional roller coaster. You get nervous and, drawdown, or you see it and take and profit and you hurry up and close it. You don't let your trade breathe, but you can't be emotional. Trading is so much more than just skill. It's more mentality, psychology, and psychologically, you know what I mean? Like, you just have to be on point. Like, if you're going through something in life, don't even trade. If you're breaking up or your wife or husband or you lost a family member, God forbid, or, just like anything, or, someone's sick, or if there's just, I don't know, you're not meant to be there, just stay off the charts. I'm telling you, you don't want to go in there because that's when revenge trading happens. That's when over trading happens, over leveraging, margin calls. You're not thinking straight. Literally, like, I've taken a week off because I had a rough week with other stuff, personal, we're still human. I'd rather just not be on the charts. So keep that in mind. Once you learn the strategy 100% and you learn, the risk management part of everything, because that's what I preach huge. You know what I mean? I passed phase 1 of my challenge and I won only like 40% of my trades. How in the world do you only win 40? That means out of every 10 trades, I lost 6. Not really like that, but just to give you an idea of what 40% is, that you can win 40% of your trades. You could lose more than you win and still be in profit if you use the proper risk management. So just keep that in mind, you guys. And once I learned that, it was good. I used to be that trader that would be all in or nothing. Like, I'm either going to be rich or I'm going to be broke. I'm either going to be $5,000 up in one trade or I'm going to blow my account. You should never blow your account on one trade. You should never even be worried about blowing your account because you have a stop loss. I never even used to use stop losses back in the day. Now that sounds crazy. Like, what was I thinking not using stop losses? Because I was just scared to lose. I don't want to tell my friends or my family, oh, I lost the trade. Now it's like, I don't care. Go ahead. It doesn't, I won't say it's satisfying to see my trade hit the stop loss, but it actually makes me feel okay because it's like, all right, I'll just take the loss. Before, I wanted to be perfect. And if I would have just had my stop loss and sold instead of keep thinking I'm going to buy. And I used to never look at both buyers. I never used to look at buys and sells. But now I look for both. You know what I mean? So just keep that in mind. You got to come in the market. The market's not built for everyone. Trading's not for everyone. Forex is not for everyone. But the ones who it's for and the ones who want to learn it and the ones who put in the work, they make the most money. There's a reason why you guys join the stream every night, Monday through Friday. There's a reason why, you stay on for hours with me. Some of you guys, well, most of you guys are on the East Coast. Some of you guys are across the world. There's a reason why, you have your why, you're motivated, you understand the business, you understand this is something profitable. I understood that years ago. It took me years to figure it out. Now I'm at a point where I feel like I figured it out. And yeah, I'm still a student. I still learn. I still tweak my stuff, but my strategy is at its best. I have more pairs now than before. You guys know when I started streaming, I only had GJ,
GU, that was it. And then gold, then I deleted gold, and I was only trading GJ and GU. Now I added 3 more pairs. We had NZD, USD, but the ranges were tight. So you guys know that we're continuously learning and earning. So just got to be part of the movement. All right, so let's see. GJ and G are looking like they want to creep up. AJ looks like it wants to creep up. AD also. But we have 2 minutes left on the, actually 1 minute left on the hourly. So what we want to see here for this last minute, we want to see, most importantly, this candle start to, we actually want to see it close above the previous hourly wick. So you see this hourly line. At minimum, we want to see it at least close above minimum for 40 seconds. We want to see this close above the yellow line, minimum, and then the next one open and continue. But best, what we like to see for the next 30 seconds is price to drive up, close above this previous candle. I'm sorry, this previous wick on the hourly, and then continue up for the wick fill. At that point, we will see if it breaks. So let's see what happens in 20 seconds. We want to see this candle body come up strong, close above this wick, and then see the next hourly candle open above it and push up. Okay, so it doesn't look like it wants to close above. It did close above the yellow line, but let's see how this treats us now. We wanted to see this actually close above here. That would have been a better close. But at minimum, it did close above the hourly area. But again, that was not the best close. So there goes GU. Let's see if GU is ready. It's almost ready. Almost ready. GJ is almost ready too. These will be our last trades for tonight, for sure. See if AJ's ready. Nah, not be ready for us. GU, give you one more try, brother. If you fail us, you will be deleted for the week. GJ is my favorite pair. GJ is what's made me the most money in my trading career. It's what respects my strategy the most. Everything that I say, that I look for, GJ usually gives it to me. So if I had to pick one pair out of every single pair, it would be GJ. So let's see, it's starting to break this previous wick right here. Let's see if it can get through this area comfortably though. You can tell it's kind of rejecting it right now. You can see it on the, probably the 5 minute or the 30 minute. Yeah, you can see it kind of rejecting. That's why I wanted to see this candle body close above this wick, and then the next one open above, and if we consider clearing it out. But right now we want to see a nice push, go for the wick fill. We want to see this candle come up and close and start breaking this wick for our re-entry. Gold is so ugly. Jesus. All right, there it goes. Let's check the strength of GBP now for the hour. Looks like GBP is super strong. USD is weak. AUD strong. JPY and USD is weak. That is good for that. Price action looks good so far. As long as it starts pushing up, and it's going to go to fill this wick. And then once it breaks it, that's why we have our re-entry. AJ would be a beautiful buy. So much clean traffic here, you guys. AJ would be beautiful. But same with GJ. I'm not going to take it from GJ. This is what we need to see here. Broke the previous wick. Now it's going for the wick fill. GJ is the pair that we got knocked out of break even twice. So maybe now it's finally ready for us. JPY is super weak right now.
which is good for the G. Look at this, GBP's up, JPY's down. AJ, man, I want to see AJ and GJ. We get some crazy pips right now to end the stream strong. AJ wants to come up. It's probably rejecting that. Yeah. It's gonna be a monster trade, you guys. I'm telling you. AJ and GJ can pay your bills for right now. Let's heat up the chat, man. Let me make sure everyone's still awake. Everyone drop some fire. I'm gonna drop some fire on my damn self. Let's heat it up. Let's go. We're gonna finish the stream strong. Drop some fire, everybody. Let me know you're awake. You're not sleeping on your laptop or your phone. Let's get it. Let's get this thing flowing. Let's finish it off good. So far, not a bad week, not a bad day, not a bad stream. Let's go. Let's see if we can wake up the market real quick and get a nice push to end our stream. There we go. Let's go. Heat it up. Thank you. Thank you. Let's go. I'm ready. I'm ready. Everyone comment, I'm ready. Just shoot a comment. Let's go. I want to see who's here ready. Who's watching the charts with us? Say I'm ready. Comment, I am ready. AJ, let's go. I'm sorry, GJ, let's go. If you're ready to execute this trade, say I'm ready. This will put us in the green. Let's go. Thank you, Sean Rutherford. Let's go. AJ and GJ. Beautiful. It's looking good on the 30-minute. Once we can break this area for AJ, we're good. GJ's super close. Super close. It's following my breakout retest and continuation pattern. Let's go. Let's see if we can continue pushing here. Plug in my laptop real quick. Let's go. If nothing happens in the next 30 minutes, I'm just gonna end the stream. And then if you're in the VIP group, I possibly might send a signal out, whether it's during New York or pre-New York. But let's see, because we are super close. As you guys know, I say it every day. Whenever London does not play out how we want, or if it doesn't, our setups don't play out, New York usually, I'm sorry, New York session usually always comes in clutch. So that's the only thing good about trading at least the first hour of New York, which is New York Open, is that if London didn't, well, we did get some nice pre-London movements. We did secure some pips, took one loss on GU, the ugliest pair of them all, which might get deleted. But New York session usually comes in clutch. So we'll see. Just gonna give it like 15 more minutes, you guys. Sorry, I'm reading some stuff right here. I can see trades playing out in New York just because the volume did kind of slow down. I did put my alerts on. Give it about 15 more minutes, you guys. Don't be surprised if as soon as I end this stream, hopefully you guys, I think most of you guys are in the VIP group for the most part. Yeah, I think most of you people, well, not most of you, most of you members are part of the VIP group. So keep in mind, just pay attention to the text group and the VIP Telegram group. Because don't be surprised if right when the, oh, I added you, Vinci. I added you already, brother. Pay attention to signals being called during New York, because it doesn't mean I'm going to go to sleep. I just end the stream at this point. But let's see. Let's give it 15 minutes. Just don't. I gotta stress it. So when I say it later, you guys are gonna be like, "Damn, he called it." Once again, you guys know that's been here for a while, but if you're new, usually when my trades, when my trade setups don't play out during London, New York session almost 99%, over 90% of the time comes in clutch. It comes in clutch. It plays out of New York. It gets more volume. You know what I mean? Or even pre-New York sometimes. So I really like GJ and AJ. AJ will probably have a monster move once it gets in that area, if it does play out. G is just trying to make money. It's just collecting off of fake outs, like stop hunts. Zero's weak, JPY's weak. For now, if you guys would like, the best thing to do now is just at least, I don't know if you guys have your charts marked up, but for GJ, just put a line at 161.500. Put a line right there on GJ, which is this yellow line for me, 161.500. That doesn't mean take buys up here. That just means we're going to be paying attention to price up there. So put a line at 161.500 for GJ, just so you can pay attention to it after the stream ends. GU, we'll see. You can put it at 3-1. I'm just gonna give you guys, even if you have your chart marked up. Sorry, I had to turn that down. Just put a line there in these areas so you guys know where I'm gonna be paying attention to price. AJ2. This is just, I'm just commenting where you should put at least like a blue line or some sort of line just to pay attention to price. I'm gonna let you guys know when I execute, but this is just in case if you're either not in the VIP or 76400. Just to help you guys out. Put a line at those areas. So I give you AJ, G, and G, yeah. EJ is a little weird right now, so and you can put a line 135, 130. Those are just the key areas that once price gets there, I'm gonna be paying attention. So it's up to you. You don't have to, but just letting you guys know where our possible entries would be. No worries. You're welcome. Hopefully that helps too, so you have an idea. That doesn't mean buy when it gets to that area, you guys, just so you know. That just means pay attention to price, and we're gonna look for confirmations. Everything looks like it wants to drive up, though, I'll be completely honest. AJ, and mark my words, AJ will be possible monster trade. In case you're wondering why too, there's just so much clean traffic to the left. Look at these gaps between my blue lines. Once price breaks this area, it's gonna go to test this wick, and look, there's nothing really to the left until you get way over here. I have to pull up the daily, it's so far away. Once it breaks this area, I'm actually gonna do this just to let me pay attention to these areas too. All right, that should help out a little bit. Here comes GJ, you guys. Might be able to enter off the new 30-minute candle if it can close above here. AJ and GJ are looking really good. My original position, we would be up about 30, 40 pips, but we kept getting knocked out at break even. I'll put this when we get in the trade. Definitely will be moving our stop loss to break even when it gets here. Yeah, GJ is the best one right now, you guys. Definitely respecting the breakout, retest, continuation pattern. Six minutes left on the 30-minute candle. Yeah, GJ looks ready. You just gotta wait 6 minutes for the 30-minute candle to close. And then what we're gonna be waiting for is seeing, we wanna see this 30-minute candle for the last 6 minutes start driving up. But most importantly, not just driving up, we want to see it close above this previous wick. Not just come up, touch it, and reject. We wanna see this top of this candle body right here come up strong and close above this previous wick. We got 5 minutes left, you guys. All right, we got 3 minutes left on the 30-minute candle. Like I said, you guys, we want to see it come up and close above this previous wick right here. We want to see for the last 3 minutes, price to start pushing up and the top of this candle body close above. We don't want to see the wick go here. We want to see the top of the candle body close above here and then see the next 30-minute candle open above and push. Yeah, 30-minute candles now flipping bearish. Even a wick at the bottom and the top usually indicates indecisiveness. 1 minute left on the 30-minute. Trading is literally like 90% waiting and being patient and being disciplined and being strict. There's no confirmation. There's just no trade. It's simple. Always remember to plan your trade and trade your plan. I've seen multiple traders that will plan a trade literally to the T. And then as soon as the market's open, they do something completely different. They do step one, they don't do step two. They'll plan a whole trade and then they'll get impatient, just be like, you know what, I'm just gonna buy right now and sell right now. So it's terrible. All right, hopefully this candle could at least close bullish above this wick at minimum. 9 seconds left. All right, let's see how this new candle opens. This is a super ugly candle though. This 30-minute candle, huge wick at the bottom, huge wick at the top. If it starts to reject and start dropping, I'll just end the stream and then we'll just wait for New York because I feel like this could happen in New York. We wanted to see this top of this candle body close up here. Close way down here. It did close above the previous wick and these previous wicks are here, but this candle is ugly. Huge wick at the top and bottom, small candle body, usually indicates indecisiveness. Oh my God. Gold's literally been in this range still. Yeah, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna delete gold for the week. Boom, gold is gone. Gold, we will add it next week. I'm not gonna get caught in these tight ranges. GU, I'll give it the sell because that's originally what I'm gonna do too with GU once I end the stream. If I do send out a sell signal, and let's just say GU does not play out, let's just say it's a losing trade, I will for sure delete GU for the week. Excuse me. I'll definitely delete GU for the week. Not for good, just for the week while it's in this range. No other pairs really look like GU and gold. They both look damn near the same. Yeah, I'm pretty confident New York is gonna come in here and blow this trade up. G's dropping pretty good. This is actually a good sign for G, even though GBP is strong. Oh, it's because USD is kind of coming up. Wow. Actually, take the sells under this one right here. Imagine for the people who took another buy here. Oh my goodness, getting wrecked. There goes GU, you guys. Wow, it's dropping pretty heavy. Feel free if you want to use half your lot size. This would be the trade to do so, just for the simple fact that GU has been ugly and it's on the range of getting deleted from our list for the week. So if you would like and you feel more comfortable, I would recommend, you don't have to, but I would recommend using half your normal lot size. Look at this pattern. This is ugly. If it's gonna just keep doing this the whole way, triggering buys, triggering sells, triggering buys, triggering sells, it could get bigger like that. Yeah, now it's rejecting this 4-hour area. Here's a mess. AUD USD, this would be a nasty sell. Nasty sell. Sells would be good too because AUD USD has been buying, and buying. And as you can see here too, there's some, we're in a 4-hour rejection area. Price rejects this area a lot. See, price came up and it's hitting off this daily resistance. So we'll see. That's why if it starts to drop heavy, we have this clean traffic to the left on the hourly. Sells for EJ down here, clean traffic, blue to blue line. Look at this clean traffic here on the 4-hour, beautiful candle. Probably see it on the hourly too, yep. Beautiful hourly clean traffic here. So this would be a good sell as well. We caught buys already, but we'll see. Buys for J are down here though. You can see the 4-hour. Yeah, I'm waiting for it to break this last hourly support. Not the cleanest sells. That's why I honestly prefer the buys for GJ, but we'll see what the market gives us. Look at this. G doesn't bouncing off, just literally does not know what it wants to do. Yeah, I think New York session is going to come in clutch for you guys. So on that note, I am going to wrap it up here. I really appreciate you guys' patience. Sorry we couldn't execute any more trades. You guys seen that we had a lot of volume earlier. As soon as we executed our first trades were flying in profit. We only lost one, but we did secure more pips than we lost. So we're currently up, even if it's a few dollars or a few pips, no worries. I'm just gonna, I can't stress it enough. Pay attention to your phone. I know most of you guys are on the East Coast, so maybe you're starting your day, or maybe you're gonna go take a nap, or I don't know if you're gonna go to sleep. Just pay attention to your phone. Make sure it's on loud, especially if you're in the text group, because I'm gonna be sending messages to the VIP group. I do see New York session playing out in our favor. 6:40 a.m. Okay, awesome. Then she perfect. Yes, I do see New York coming in and blowing these trades up. So just remember I said that whenever London doesn't play out, as far as our setups, New York usually, majority of the time, almost always comes in clutch as far as the volume, because the volume just slowed down after we got some nice pushes here. But I do like my setups. If you guys haven't yet, scroll up in the chat, and I wrote some key zones here to pay attention to price. GJ, GU, AJ, AU, EJ. I put, if you scroll up, you can literally see where you can at least put a line. That doesn't mean buy or even take a trade there. That just means pay attention to price and wait for my signal. Obviously, if I'm sleeping or something, but I won't go to sleep until I know that there's no comfortable trades going on. But I will be paying attention to the charts. I have alerts set up as well. I just want you guys to know where I'm going to be paying attention to price, so we can be looking at it at the same area. Because you guys know in the VIP group, I do message you a warning. I always say, oh, pay attention to GU, pay attention to GJ. And that's so you can start getting familiar with reading price action. And you guys know what I'm looking for when I'm executing a trade. But not a bad stream. I'll be completely honest, profitable. Yeah, we had one losing trade, but I feel like we're about to recover those pips before the day's over, and possibly off the same exact pair, which is GU. But it's just an ugly, ugly pair. I might delete it for the week, just like we deleted gold, because gold looks super ugly too. So we're just gonna let price play out. Don't over trade, don't over leverage, don't just start taking trades because you've been impatient, or you feel like you've been sitting on the stream for hours, or maybe you missed the trade we took earlier. Just be patient, stay calm, and if we're done for the day, we're just done for the day. You know what I mean? Tomorrow's a new day. It's a new week. We're already in the green, technically. You know what I mean? Everyone should be in the green if you only took my trades. If you took your own, no worries. I completely understand. There's nothing wrong with that. But just remember, guys, we need to stay strict. We need to stay disciplined. We need to be emotionless. We don't need to bring any emotions into the market. If you got any personal things going on, just, don't join the stream, don't trade, focus on what's important in life. And that's obviously you first. You got to take care of you before you can do anything. But most importantly, like I always tell you guys, plan your trade your plan. And us as traders, we're not living to trade. We're trading to live. Remember that, man. We don't want to be stuck on charts all day, all night. Our whole life revolves around trading. No, we're like I said, we're not living to trade, we're trading to live. We want to be able to trade so we can live our life during the day. Remember that. Don't be the person that's stuck chart watching for hours all day and night. And by the time comes that we start our stream or we usually trade, you're already exhausted. You're already all forexed out because you've been on it for hours. No, get excited. You know what I mean? Keep it fresh. Stay motivated. Read a book, affirmations, law of attraction. Like I said, affirmations, audios. Listen to things that are good for your brain, your mental, and your personal peace. Everyone's different. Look into the law of attraction. Look into the law of averages. Not only look into it, study it, but practice it and feel it. Because the most important part is feeling it. You can say, "Oh, I want to be successful," but if you don't really feel that way, deep down, the universe won't give you what you're asking for. It'll literally work against you. So make sure you're using it with you and not against you. All right. Stay positive, you guys. Stay motivated. Keep that passion. There's a reason why you guys join the stream every night. And you guys know not every day is a trading day, but every day is a new possibility. All right. So keep that in mind. You guys have a wonderful day, wonderful night. Don't be surprised if I send a signal very shortly. All right. Until tomorrow. Yes. And keep in mind, pay attention to your phone if you are in the VIP group. I'm going to be paying attention to price action. I'm going to see how New York Open treats us. If New York Open doesn't give us what we like, we will just trade tomorrow, or I guess today in a sense, depending on which time zone you're in. But just be good, be positive. You guys have a blessed day. Pay attention to your phones. And Vernon, pay attention to the Telegram VIP group as well, because I don't know if my text messages go through. But if you don't receive my text messages for anyone, just pay attention to the Telegram VIP group. Turn on your post notifications. All right. With that being said, you guys have a blessed one. Be positive, be motivated, be passionate, and most important, be profitable. You guys have a good night. Take care. Pay attention to your phones. Don't be surprised.